Greetings all, Blue Knight. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Previously, we went to the Thunderhead and got Furor's Courage, a melody that will lead us to the first trial that's somewhere in Faron Woods. Today we'll be doing some preparation and some side business before we head back to Faron Woods to complete said trial. First things first, I want to get this adventure pouch. And this will put us to 7 spots. Very nice. Can never have too much room in that pouch. Also want to get that extra wallet to boot as well. Because you can never have too much room in your wallet, though it might be a bit expensive. Oh, it's just still 300 rupees. I thought he would raise the price on that too, because he does for most of the other items he has as well. Oh, it's actually 100 rupees. It's just 300 he's adding to our current wallet space. Still, very nice. By my estimation, by my math, it should put us at 1400 rupees in total now. Let's check just to be sure. That's the map, Andrew. Go to the gear screen. I can't believe I've been doing that a lot. Yeah, 1400. My math was right. I can't believe I'm doing that a lot. I keep mixing up the map and the gear screen buttons. I don't know why. That's never happened before in any previous playthroughs, just for this Let's Play. It's not on purpose. I should state that right now. It's just been by pure accident. We're back here at the bazaar. I actually forgot about talking to this guy because he had a bubble on his head. I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. And that's all he's got to share. But funny thing I forgot to mention, if we talk to this elder, talk about Skyloft, and it's just Skyloft space in general. Actually talked about treasure or something. I actually forgot. I actually didn't see that. I was scanning through his text because I thought it'd just be flavor text about where he is right now. If you go to the gear shop owner's house at night, he'll buy your treasures. That's something I'll have to keep in mind the next time we're adventuring in Nightfall. But the thing I wanted to show is, if you sit down next to this guy or across from him, it seems like you're on the road to success, little friend. How about I buy us a beverage? This is a good place to get a full health restore. Free of charge too, because this guy will buy your beverage for you. So if you ever need to get some health and don't know where to go, that's one of the few first spots you should keep in mind. You'll, of course, deny his offer, because you'll still get health if you're sitting down anyway. So either way, you're getting your health back, and that's a good thing. Unless you're going for like a limited heart run or something. Actually, I want to go to Gondo to see if I can upgrade anything. Come on, it's gotta be something. Okay, so I either don't have the materials necessary or I'm one short like I am with Seed Satchel. Look at that. I'm only 2 short actually. That's a heartbreaker. And I'm only 1 short of the Hornet Larvae too. I'll have to do some grinding off screen if that's the case. So good thing I got that treasure medal in mine because it's proven to be quite useful. Okay, so I think I wanted to complete everything I wanted to show here at the bazaar. That guy over there, he's the real reason why I wanted to come back. So now we can go to Pumpkin Island, actually, because we haven't been there in a while. We just came back from a region exploration segment. So let's go back to that island and see if we can do anything else to complete our chandelier payment side quest. Alright, I got all the ringers. I'm not sure if I've shown it off yet, but now I have. So that's what happens when you get all the ringers. You get a red rupee, or just some sort of rupee. Very valuable, so keep that in mind if you're ever in need to get some money. Okay, so we're back here at the lovely pumpkin. Alright, Mr. Pum. What do you have for us this time? Ah, it's you. What should I have you work on next? Oh yeah, you got that interesting looking instrument. I've got it. I've got the perfect job. But that can only be done at night, so work out the sleep until then. That was a very nice rest. We haven't rested in a while, and I'm pretty sure Link needed that too. He's been out adventuring a lot, and who knows that he needs a good rest every now and then. Yes, I got the instrument. You pointed this out earlier today. You just might be surprised to hear that Kina is actually quite the singer. It wasn't that long ago that she would sing for our customers, but she had to stop because her partner quit. Think you'll be willing to do a quick duet with Kina? Yes, I will. Great, that's what I want to hear. But make sure you put your heart into it. I won't stand for anything but your best. Customers will start waving their arms as Kina sings her song, so you can just follow them if you need a guide to the rhythm you should be playing. Pick a customer whose movements are easy for you to follow and strum with them to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming, just make sure you're not playing too fast or too slow, and use nice, big, sweeping motions to strum. This guy's pretty much explaining what you have to do in this final chapter of this little side quest. So see, when the customers start moving, it's your chance to freestyle a little bit and play however you like. It's all about playing to the rhythm, got it? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna be quiet for this segment because I'm gonna try and concentrate to listen to the music and try to keep in rhythm. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I want you guys to hear the music as well because there's really not much for me to talk about, so that's why I'm gonna be quiet for this little mini game. So enjoy. I guess you could call that playing, sort of. To tell the truth, I found your performance a little lacking. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't get this on the first try, that's why I was being quiet. Also, I don't have the audio on my TV all the way up, because I gotta keep it down for recording. Wait a second. Oh, he's actually letting me pass. I guess that's good enough for him, I guess it's good enough for me. To be honest, I was gonna try to do it perfectly, but in any case, we got the piece of heart, and thus that ends the Chandelier Payment side quest. I might do it again in the future, just for my personal sake, because that was the first time I did a lackluster performance in this minigame. So that might what I do in the future. It's not gonna be recorded just for my personal sake. Like I said, that was the first time that I had a lackluster performance in a while because I was really nervous about covering this minigame in particular when it came to recording it. Well, we're done with this segment, and now we can go back to Skyloft. But as we can see overnight, Plum and Kino managed to get that new chandelier up. Let's go talk to him about it. Hey Link, what do you think of the new chandelier? Let me tell you, this beauty set me back quite a bit. You think I spent too much on it? Don't be a wet blanket. It's thanks to your hard work that I was able to buy a stunner of a chandelier, so don't break it. Anyways, what can I do for you? If it's work you're after, I'm sure I can find something for you to do, just for old time's sake. And of course, I'll pay you for it this time. Want to make some money playing your heart for us? Or maybe you just want some soup? Nah, I don't want anything right now, just want to check about what you're doing. I hope you'll take some time to sit back and relax. Hey, for a hero like us, there's never a time to relax, not until the adventure's over. Of course, you wouldn't know that since you're behind a counter all your life, mister. I shouldn't really insult people who do labor work for a living. I've actually done some myself part-time when I'm not in school, so I have respect for people who manage to keep a 9 to 5 day job. Of course, I see this, and I'm a college student who doesn't have any jobs to worry about since I commute from college to home. Alright, so go back to Skyward before I got interrupted by that chandelier cutscene. You can't break that chandelier no matter how hard you try like you did before, so don't even bother. But like to what Pum said, you can now do the harp or the pumpkin carry minigame and you'll actually get paid for it this time. So that's another way for you to gain any money if you're low on funds. Our next side quest is actually going to take us to an island that we previously glanced over. You see this little island that we saw Oriel back when we were helping her on her side quest. We're actually going to travel a little farther this time to that big round island in the background. That's called Fun Fun Island, but it's been closed for some time. So we really can't do anything about it until now. So now we can go talk to the host of this island, because he's actually gonna have something for us if we help him out. Because for quite some time he's been pretty down. So let's talk to him and see what's been bothering him. What am I gonna do? It's no use. It's all over. You see, the party wheel that I pinned to my back flew off the island and fell down somewhere below the clouds. Without my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people can come to have fun. What can I do? It fell down below the clouds, so I guess I should just give up. How am I supposed to get something that fell below the clouds? That's impossible. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the item this person seeks. However, if you're searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Yes, please. I'm not sure that will replace the trial target gate. No, it won't. Good. 90% chance that the item will have landed in a linear desert if it fell in this vicinity. I recommend you investigate there. Ugh. It'd be so amazing if someone were to find it. Just think of the smiles on the children's faces. I'm not getting my hopes up though. Oh, this guy's really down on the dubs. I feel bad for him. He's really taking this really hard. But I know where this location is, so I'm not giving a bother to use that dowsing ability. But to follow Fine's advice, if it fell in this vicinity, we go to Linear Desert. So that's exactly where we're heading. We're back in Linear Desert, and I landed near the desert entrance bird statue. If you need a point of reference for us to go, for where to go. If you don't want to go down there, we have to uncover the time shift stone again with a bomb. Should actually restock on bombs the next time I'm in the bazaar, because I'm running low. Or I don't have to, it's right there automatically. I thought it would be covered up again for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that. Because we actually need this time shift stone to climb up this vine wall to get to Dodo's party wheel. Oh, it's an ancient flower here too. And I should have got it with the hook beetle right as I collected it. That thought just came to me just now. So the game can waste a few more precious seconds of our lives for something that we already collected in the past. So right over there is Dodo's party wheel. But like I said before, there was no reason for us to go to that particular direction since we had no reason to interact with it or any way to pick it up for that matter. Until now that we have Scrapper activated. Also, I think there might be a treasure chest that I left here by accident, come to think of it. Yes, there was! I was thinking of it for some time, but I wasn't too sure. And I didn't want to look it up as well, just so I could be surprised by it. Let's see what this contains. Ah, the goddess plume. Rumors say this item was dropped by the goddess in a long forgotten era. It's a legendary treasure that few will ever behold. I'm not sure this was the first time I showed it on screen actually. We may have done so in the past and I'm just forgetting about it. But it's up there now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I think there's one more rare treasure that we haven't found yet. And it might be in one of the other regions somewhere. I'm not too sure. Okay, I identified the island as the highly unusual man on Fun Fun Island said was lost. Highly unusual is calling it... It's putting it mildly, Fi. Let's call Scrapper down so we can pick this up for us. It's amazing how fast Scrapper could go. I guess he's just really that dedicated to Mr. Spy, as he puts her. Mr. Spy, you called? Whoa, this place seems strangely familiar. So you want me to carry this thing? Okay, okay, you just sit tight and stay out of my way, Mr. Short Pants. Or Master Short Pants. Either or, it still sounds funny. Off to the sky he goes. And that's what we'll be heading to as well. So let's not make Mr. Scrapper wait too long. Special delivery! Ow. It was worth it. I really wanted that just once. I know it cost me 2 hearts, but I don't care. It was still worth it. Here's your wheel thing. And again, dropped like nobody's business. This guy's very careless about the things he carries. Is this? Is this? It is! It is! My party wheel! Thank you so much! Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island! Woo-yeah! I'm so happy! And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun! And as a reward for our troubles, we get 5 more gratitude crystals. I think we might have enough to go back to Patrol now. Yes, we do. We actually have more than enough. Excellent. Let's talk to Dodo again. That's his name, by the way. I don't think I've stated that till now. Dream of creating my very own, very smiley Fun Fun Island has been realized for all to enjoy, laugh about, and laugh at. Normally I charge 20 rupees to play, but since I owe you, I'll let you play this first game for free. Free is so much more fun than pay. I think that's a statement everyone can agree on. So let's talk about the rules. First thing to know is that you'll be shot out of a cannon. You'll fly way up there. Don't cry, little boy, is perfectly, mostly safe. Your goal is to dive onto a cheery, colorful, rotating board. Land on a happy little colored space, and you'll win rupees based on the color. But if you land on the gray space, I call that the loser space. Then I get to reach in and take a handful of your rupees. Isn't that fun? We're talking about gambling, man. This is like the highest form of risk and reward. When you're diving, super fun fortune rings and dodo balls will appear like magic. If you can pass through one of the fortune rings, you'll increase the awesome rupee score multiplier. Ooh! And the more rings you pass through, the slower the wheel will spin, making it easier to land on your target and win. But hitting one of those dodo balls will reset your multiplier, turn your smile upside down. Oh, and you can't use your sailcloth while you're diving. Did you get all that? Pretty sure I know I didn't read some of the rules, but I've got the gist of it. No, I don't need you to explain the rules again. Thank you very much. That's a brave little guy. Once you're ready, hop into the cannon to the center of the island and plug your ears. I'll prepare the cannon. Okay, so this is another minigame that I've been really worrying about because despite the amount of times I played this minigame throughout my past playthroughs, I've never been really able to master it that much. So let's fly through these multiplier rings to increase our score and to slow down the wheel as well. Like Dodo said, hitting at least one ball will reset our multiplier. But there's a special prize for us if we could get go through all the rings and land on the special rupee space, which is gonna be that one down there. I'm not gonna make it in time. No, just green rupee. I should have pointed my Wiimote down to die faster. Okay, so we got 8 rupees out of all that. That's not special. Yeah, I know. I walk with 8 rupees. Here's the special prize I was mentioning. We have to fly through all 5 rings without touching a dodo bird, and then landing on that 50 rupee space, the one with the multiple rupees on it. That's what got our special prize. I just hope I don't use up all of my cash before then. This might take me a few tries, so excuse me for a moment. Ah! Oh, that's a heartbreaker. I was really close to the 50 rupee space too. I need to take 10 of my rupees as a result. That's sad. Oh! Another heartbreaker. That was even worse. I was like 2 steps away from the 50 rupee space. Can't get any closer than that. Jeez. Close again. God, this is what, 20 minutes I've been spending on this now? This thing could be an entire video in and of itself. Oh, come on! Link, just nudge over a little bit. You'll be on the 50 rupee space. Oh, Dodo, I hate you so much. I hate you in this stupid minigame. I hope you go and stick like the name of your species, which is your real name in this game. Oh god, how many close calls am I gonna have with this? That's the 3rd time it's happened and I didn't need to do that right now. Great, this is my last shot. I really need to make this count, otherwise I'll have to grind for rupees, which is what I don't want to do right now. I could have recorded like another video if this hasn't gone on for so long. Alright. I'll make this count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was the easy part. Yes! On the last shot, too. You know, in hindsight, I actually saw this coming. I figured I'd be down to my last bit of rupees before I actually got this. Oh, that feels so satisfying, and I get 500 rupees, which is what I think I got like a net profit as a result. As well as a heart piece. But I also get 500 rupees too. I think I ended up with more than I started out with. I nearly depleted my entire wallet just for this. Dodo, I hope like the name of your species, which is what you're named after, I hope you go extinct. I wish my sword could go right through you so I could chop you into a million pieces. Needless to say, I don't like this game. I've only been able to first try it at least once, and that was on the planning playthrough of this project. Hooray for alliterations, but I'm just very glad this is all over. So we're gonna end things for today because this video's gone for way too long for me. We're already at 45.5 minutes in the uncut footage. Unbelievable. So next time on Skyward Sword, we'll head back to Patrol and trade in our 30 gratitude crystals to see what other reward we'll get next. And we'll continue with what other side quests we'll have to go through with afterwards. So until we meet again, everyone, farewell for now.